I now request Dr. Vidushi to start with her next session.
Suraj. Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm Dr. Vidushi, as you can see on the screen as well. So I am a dietitian and a nutritionist. अगर हम हिंदी में कहें तो I call myself as आहार विशेषज्ञ because जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं specialists in English, cardiologist or nephrologist, so we call this as specialization, but there's no word for a specialist in English for a dietitian, so I always use the word as ahar visheshagya because it is very very important to understand about diet as well. नहीं तो आज हमारा देश जो है डायबिटीज कैपिटल ऑफ द वर्ल्ड नहीं होता. We cannot be proud of saying that India is the diabetes capital of the world. If it would have been a financial capital of the world, we would have been very happy, right? Financial capital of the world would have been different. But being diabetes capital of the world, no, it's not something to be proud of. तो इंडिया में हम लोग बहुत सी बार ऐसे बोलते हैं खाना पीना तो क्या है, जो हमारे लोगों ने बताया हम वही खाते पीते हैं, तो भी हमें बीमारियां क्यों हो जाती हैं? Because we are not adjusting our food as per our lifestyle. हमारी लाइफस्टाइल बहुत बदल गई है, रहन सहन बहुत बदल गया है, but we want to have the same thing what our ancestors were having. Even आज भी if we have our grandparents at home, they will say अभी तो खाने पीने के दिन है, खाओ पियो मौज करो. और वही खाने पीने में आजकल जो है डायबिटीज़ 10-10 साल के बच्चों को, 8-8 साल के बच्चों को, 12-12 साल के बच्चों को हो रही है. एंड आई एम श्योर दैट यू ऑल विल अग्री टू इट, राइट? सो वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि क्या खाना सही है, क्या खाना नहीं सही है. एंड जो कुछ चीज़ें हमारी, कुछ धारणाएं हैं हमारे मन में कि ये खाने से डायबिटीज़ हो जाती है. सो वेदर इट इज़ राइट और वेदर इट इज़ रॉन्ग, दिस इज़ व्हाट आई विल बी ब्रिंगिंग समथिंग टू यू ऑन दिस फोरम टुडे. ठीक है? एंड एज नर्सेस, बिकॉज आप लोग जो हैं पेशेंट के डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट में, फर्स्ट कॉन्टैक्ट में होते हैं, तो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू टू नो. बिकॉज पेशेंट आपको पूछेगा मैम ये या सिस्टर मैं ये खा सकती हूँ या ये खा सकता हूँ, तो ऑफकोर्स वी आर नॉट सपोज टू एडवाइज देम डायरेक्टली, बट हमें ये पता होना चाहिए एक एट द बैक ऑफ आवर माइंड कि व्हाट इज़ गुड एंड वाई इट इज़ गुड और वाई इट इज़ नॉट गुड. ओके? तो कई बार ये होता है कि जनरली जो एक बिलीफ है फ्रूट्स खाने से हमें डायबिटीज़ हो जाती है. How many of you believe that, or how many of you have heard about it? Just take this mic among us the audience and ask them how many है mic? Okay. So how many of you believe or how many of you have heard कि fruit खाने से diabetes हो जाती है? How many of you? Please raise your hands, or if you want to even comment on the mic, you can definitely comment on the mic also. और कौन से फल खाने से डायबिटीज हो जाती है? कैन यू कमेंट ऑन दैट प्लीज, कि क्या क्या सुना है आप लोगों ने? बिकॉज आई वुड लाइक दिस टू बी एन इंटरैक्टिव सेशन, क्योंकि जब हम आइडियाज एक्सचेंज करेंगे तभी हमें समझ में आएगा कि क्या सही है क्या नहीं है. इफ आई जस्ट डिलीवर समथिंग एंड आई गो, तो इट विल जस्ट गो बैक. यस, देयर
I just have heard. I don't.
ओके, यू हैव हर्ड. एंड विच फ्रूट्स बोलते ना, केला नहीं खाना चाहिए, मैंगो नहीं खाना चाहिए, चिकू नहीं खाना चाहिए. किस किसने सुना है ये बात? सुनी है? सबने सुनी है? काफ़ी लोगों ने सुनी है, आई एम श्योर, राइट? सो हाउ आई विल बी डूइंग द प्रेजेंटेशन टुडे इज, फर्स्ट आई विल बी शोइंग यू, आई विल बी प्रेजेंटिंग 4 cases just in 5 minutes. Cases which we cannot even imagine कि वो बिना दवाई के या बिना किसी चीज़ के वो ठीक हो सकते हैं. और something like an amputation of a leg can also be prevented by just diet. ओके, उसके बाद में देन आई विल बी शोइंग कि how do fruits help us, and I'll be present and I'll be relating it scientifically also. Okay? And now what is my concept? Basically 70% of your food should be raw and 30% of your food should be cooked. 30% of the cooked food can be anything. And when I talk about 70% of your food being raw, at least 50% should be fruits and 20% should be your salads, and rest 30% can be anything. Okay? Now these are those cases which I would not get every day in my life, but which are really an eye-opener. These are eye-opening cases. Okay. Now, this case is of a 67-year-old male who is a pure vegetarian, who is pure vegetarian, and he is still in touch with me. Okay, today he is 73 years old, and he came to me with a specific complaints saying that 15 din se, 20 din se, I have been tying a band on my head when I get up, and it's just unbearable. I take medicines, I take everything, but still there is no relief. So always remember, even if it is diet, okay, you have to check all the reports whenever you're treating anybody, because diet doesn't mean कि आप reports ignore कर देंगे, उसको क्या बीमारियां हैं वो ignore कर देंगे, या because every food, if अगर हम उसको divide करने जाएं, तो some foods are high in sodium, some foods are high in potassium, some foods are high in calcium, अलग अलग चीज़ें. तो जैसे अगर हम किडनी पेशेंट को करते हैं तो हम उनको हाई पोटेशियम फूड्स नहीं दे सकते, राइट? दोज हु आर हाइपरटेंसिव पेशेंट्स, हम उनको हाई सोडियम फूड्स नहीं दे सकते. सो even diet is scientifically related. So it is very, very important that we relate the reports to the food of the person, okay, and to the symptoms of the person. So पहले तो मैंने उनकी सारी reports करवाई. सारी reports करवाने के बाद में, initially before the diet was started, when I got his reports done, his HbA1c was 10%, his mean blood glucose was 240.3, and EGFR I'm sure we all know, that is glomerular filtration rate, which is the filtration rate of the kidney. So the filtration rate of the kidney was just 58. Okay? Now, and what was the reason of his headache? Long-standing headache. It was basically his, of course, the diabetes was since almost 10-15 years or maybe more, but the filtration rate going low and the toxins getting collected in the body was the main reason. His diet was started, and after the diet, in a period of about 9 to 10 months, his HbA1c came back to 6.5, mean blood glucose came back to 140, and his EGFR became normal, and even today his EGFR is between 85 to 95. So it is being maintained, and I'm sure all of us know that normal EGFR is above 90, and for a diabetic person to have a normal EGFR is actually commendable. Okay, now this I will leave. Okay, this is the patient that I was talking about. This was a 57-year-old male, of course, mixed diet, vegetarian, non-vegetarian diet. Okay, and he came through a connection. He came through a friend. This patient was based at Indore, and his great toe was already amputated. They had to do the skin grafting. But even after lot of medications and everything, the sugar levels were above 300. So the doctors told them that if the sugar levels within a week's time do not come around 180, we will have to amputate his whole of the entire leg. Okay. So of course, when he came to me, when his daughter-in-law and son, they came to me, I think about in 2018 or 2019, I was also a bit reluctant to take it up, but I was confident. But I told them, see, I cannot confirm कि 1 week में वो आ जाएगा normal या 180 तक आ जाएगा, but we can try. Okay, we can try. So I gave him a stricter diet for 1 week because the aim was that leg amputation had to be prevented. Okay. Now see the feedback that the patient has given. Hello, good morning, ma'am. My father-in-law is healthy and improved. Diet was accurately and strictly followed. He wasn't so happy about the diet. Of course, nobody is very happy when you have to go, against something which you don't believe in. but we, husband and wife, are way more satisfied with the diet. Thank you. Indeed, his sugar levels did not increase more than 180, and the doctors concluded that there is no need for your leg to be cut. May you be successful and quality your work. So, diet is something that if you implement it, even severe cases like amputation of leg can be prevented. Okay? The next case, okay, this I will not take it up. Okay, fine. So, now let's see what are the causes of diabetes, okay? We all know कि the cause of diabetes, generally what we believe is glucose, कि high glucose हो जाता है body में. So that is one of the main cause of diabetes. But still many of the researchers say that we do not know the exact cause of diabetes. So that's okay. But we need to understand कि जो prevalent thought है that high glucose level in the blood causes diabetes. Okay? ग्लूकोज को कंट्रोल करने के लिए बॉडी में क्या होता है? कैन एनीबडी टेल मी? लाउडली स्पीकर, वो माइक लेके जाओ ना. ग्लूकोज को कंट्रोल करने के लिए बॉडी में कौन सा हार्मोन होता है? इंसुलिन. ओके, कूल. एंड इंसुलिन कहाँ प्रोड्यूस होता है? पैंक्रियाज. ओके, गुड. सो you all know this. I'm so very happy about it. Now, what does sugar contain? Sorry, not sugar. So what does fruits contain? Fruits contain sugar, but what kind of sugar do they contain? Can anybody tell me loudly? Fructose. Okay, fructose. So, can you tell me how does fructose gets metabolized in the body? Digested and metabolized, because digestion is a part of metabolism. So how does fructose get metabolized in the body? Does it require insulin or no? No. Fructose does not require insulin. Okay, fructose does not require insulin. It is metabolized in liver, predominantly liver, and of course in other parts of the body as well. Okay, let me just show it to you. Okay, so predominantly it is liver, then you have intestine, kidney, adipose tissue and muscle. So insulin does not have any role in the digestion or metabolism of fructose. Okay, though every sugar ultimately gets converted to glucose, okay, but being converted from fructose to glucose is a long process. So when fructose is getting converted, when we're eating fruits and fructose has to get converted to glucose, it's a long process. It's released very slowly. So when it's released slowly, what happens? We are working out, whatever activity we are doing, it is giving us energy and we utilize it. As against when you take glucose, it immediately rises your blood sugar level and insulin is required, right? So in case if you have had foods which have more glucose than the insulin can metabolize it, naturally the sugar, when you do a blood test, the sugar will come high. Or your the body is producing less insulin, okay, and you're consuming the right amount of glucose, but body is producing less insulin, maybe because of age factor or maybe because of some disease. So again, the blood sugar will be high. So eating direct form of glucose is incorrect. Even when researches are done in US or countries like Britain, okay, the research is never on natural fruit or natural fructose. It is always on, when you read those articles, it is always on how much sugar is consumed and how it is consumed. Sugar is consumed in the form of sodas, it is consumed in the form of cold drinks, it is consumed in the form of pastries, it is consumed in the form of cakes, it is consumed in the form of all bakery items. So these all contain artificial sugar. So all researches that are done which say that sugar consumption is much more, it is referred to all these artificial sugars. No researches are yet done on how fruit or fructose, natural fructose, is increasing your blood sugar level, right? And even when we talk about fructose being taken out from the natural source, They are in the form of corn syrups. Corn syrups are again artificial in nature, and that will increase your blood sugar level, and not the natural fructose that is present in vegetables or that is present in fruits. Right? I'll show you some more data and then we'll go to some more connections. Okay. Now, how does fructose help you? Or how does fructose give you more energy? Now, when glucose is metabolized, okay, glucose is metabolized with the help of insulin, so some more energy is utilized. Though the fate of fructose and glucose metabolism is same, okay, but when fructose is metabolized, it is not metabolized in the mitochondria, it is metabolized in the liver, okay. Yes, so and glucose is metabolized in the mitochondria. So what happens is, when it is, I'm just going a little bit scientific, so okay, now when glucose is metabolized in the mitochondria, there is an extra ATP molecule that is used for the metabolism of glucose, whereas this ATP molecule is paired in terms of fructose metabolism. So when you are consuming natural fructose in the form of fruits and vegetables, it gives you more energy to work on. That is the reason, if you are even gymming, okay, I was trying to put the point that when you are doing endurance exercises, or when you are doing weightlifting exercises, when you are going to a gym, when you're doing cardio exercises, okay, what is more important? If you've consumed natural fructose in the form of fruits, okay, it will help you retain that energy and not fall weak. But what happens is that when we go to the gym, हम क्या लेके जाते हैं? वो जो आजकल आता है ना, ready-made water या ये, that will increase your blood sugar level, because that contains artificial sugar. Okay, that contains artificial sugar. So what can we have when we are doing our gymming? You can take a handful of kishmish, खजूर, अंजीर, बट हमको ये अच्छे नहीं लगते हैं, इसलिए हम आर्टिफिशियल चीज़ पे चले जाते हैं. सो रैदर दैन गोइंग ऑन एनीथिंग आर्टिफिशियल, अगर आप जिमिंग करते वक्त या कोई भी कार्डियो करते वक्त, एनी वेट लिफ्टिंग करते वक्त, any kind of exercise, or even if you're going for jogging in a garden or anything, okay, it is better to eat one handful of kishmish, one handful of anjeer, rather than having those artificial foods, and this will not increase your blood sugar level, because this is natural. It doesn't contain artificial fructose or glucose. Secondly, what happens is कि जब हम कोई भी fruit खाते हैं, it is a combination of fructose and glucose. It is never pure fructose, it is never pure glucose. Okay, we will see how much fructose and glucose it contains. Now, this fructose and glucose, when eaten in combination, okay, when eaten in combination, they help in each other's metabolism. Secondly, we also know कि fruits and vegetables में fibers होते हैं, okay? These fibers help in slow release of the sugar, and hence it is utilized as we work throughout the day. Okay, now can you tell me, जब हम एक अगर हमें ये पता करना है कि through glucose tolerance test कि सामने वाले को डायबिटीज़ है कि नहीं है, ठीक है, तो हम कितना ग्लूकोज जो है उस पेशेंट के अंदर डालते हैं ब्लड में, so that we can test कि 2 घंटे के बाद या कैसे उसका ब्लड शुगर नॉर्मल है या वो डायबिटिक है. How many of you know, or who can tell me this? अगर हमें किसी का ये देखना है कि टेस्ट करना है कि सामने वाला डायबिटिक है कि नहीं है, so how much glucose do we insert in the blood of the person to know whether he is diabetic, to do further tests to know whether he is diabetic or no? How many of you do? Does anybody know about this, the glucose tolerance test?
Anyone?
Okay, it is 75 milligrams. Okay, grams. Sorry, 75 grams. Let me come to that now. Okay, it is 75 grams. ठीक है. Now 75 grams. So this is clear. Amount is clear, right? Now let's see what do fruits have in them? How much fructose do fructose and glucose the fruits have? Okay. Here, so an apple, and this is all 100 grams of fruit, okay? So an apple will have about 2.3% of glucose and 6.9% of fructose. So when we are talking about 100 grams, so it is 2.3 grams of glucose and 6.9 grams of fructose. Banana would have about 6.7 grams of glucose and about 6.2 grams of fructose. Orange, so some fruits would have more, some fruits would have less, ranging from 1.1 grams to 7 grams of glucose in them per 100 grams, okay? And fructose again would be approximately the same amount, 1.8 to 7 grams. Now, अगर हम ये diabetes check करने के लिए सामने वाले के blood में 75 grams of glucose, pure glucose insert करते हैं, so if we when we say that we have to how much fruits, generally हम ये बोलते हैं कि अगर fruits खाएं भी तो हम कितना खाएं, ठीक है? तो उस हिसाब से कि अगर हम ये भी सोचें कि भाई what is the upper limit that we can have how much amount of fruits, so if those fruits, if we are eating all those fruits जिसमें सबसे ज़्यादा glucose है, okay, सबसे ज़्यादा glucose है, so still if 100 grams contains 7 grams of glucose, which means we can eat more than 1 kg of fruits every day. We can easily eat 1 kg of fruits every day. क्योंकि अगर हम 1 किलो फ्रूट भी खाएंगे तो उसमें हमें केवल 70 ग्राम ही ग्लूकोज मिलेगा. So does it open your does it twinkle or something, कुछ awakening चीज हो रही है कि हम कितना खा सकते हैं, क्या खा सकते हैं? Now ये हम कब खा सकते हैं? I'll of course compare these things with the other grains and other things as well कि क्या क्यों नहीं खाना चाहिए, किस लिए नहीं खाना चाहिए. So okay, so now but does this ring some bells in your mind कि कितना fruit हम खा सकते हैं? Okay, now how should we have this fruit and why? Generally हम इंडिया में fruit कैसे खाते हैं? Can anybody tell me? हम fruit इंडिया में कैसे खाते हैं? Yes, you will like. Hello. नहीं कट करके तो ठीक है, but what time? How do we eat? हम कैसे खाते हैं? किस form में खाते हैं और किस समय खाते हैं? This is what I want to know from you.
Generally in juice form.
Juice or?
And especially after dinner.
After dinner, then?
Or sometimes when carrying lunch is not possible, so we carry it in a bag.
ठीक. और milkshake?
Yes.
Or and?
Milkshake and.
Shrikhand?
Yes, Shrikhand or custard in the form of custard. Ice cream also.
Yes, ice cream also. ठीक है. So these are the different forms that we have. Now, when we have fruits post dinner, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see. Fruits contain 90% water. We are aware about it. ठीक है? जब हम कोई भी पके हुए खाने के ऊपर फ्रूट खाएंगे, पका हुआ खाना हमारे पेट में कम से कम 2 घंटे रहता है. ठीक है? पका हुआ खाना कम से कम हमारे पेट में 2 घंटे रहता है. और अगर हम डेजर्ट के साथ खाएंगे, so what is going to happen? It is the entire water is going to go over the cooked food or going to get mixed with that cooked food and going to spoil it. Now you can do a test at home. एक ग्लास लीजिए, उसमें रोटी सब्जी सब डालिए और उसमें ऊपर से पानी डाल दीजिए. 2 घंटे 2.5 घंटे में उसमें से स्मेल आने लग जाएगी, which means it is putrefying or it is making the food bad. It is making the food bad. So difference between a cooked food and a fruit meal has to be minimum 2 hours. Minimum 2 hours, can be a little more, okay, but not less than 2 hours. ठीक है? Secondly, you can start your meal with a fresh fruit and then continue with your normal meal, because fruits will immediately pass off, and then you can start with your normal meal. So I would just like to show you something. Okay, the approximate digestion time. Now when we take smoothies matlab it contains only water and vegetable or water and fruits, okay. The digestion time is approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Digestion का मतलब क्या होता है? आपने मुंह में लिया, पेट में गया and वो पूरे alimentary canal में यानी जो डाइजेशन सिस्टम है, मेटाबॉलिज्म इज डिफरेंट, डाइजेशन इज डिफरेंट. द एंटायर टाइम ऑफ पासिंग through the entire alimentary canal is this, okay? So it is approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Fruits will take digestion for about 20 to 40 minutes. Vegetable with high water content, approximately 30 to 40 minutes. These are approximates which the science also backs up. It is not my mind created, it is all scientific, okay? Let's see which are taking more than 1.5 hours. Dairy products will take about 90 minutes. Grains will take about 90 minutes. Nuts will take about 120 minutes. Lentils will take again about 120 to 180 minutes. That is about 3 hours. चिकन जो लोग खाते हैं 2 घंटे से 6 घंटे उसका डाइजेशन टाइम है. यानी वो अगर आप 6 घंटे तक खाना नहीं खाने वाले हो तो इट इज़ ओके, बिकॉज इट टेक्स एटलीस्ट 6 hours टू मूव आउट ऑफ द सिस्टम. एंड वॉट अबाउट मीट एंड फिश? इट कैन स्टे इन योर सिस्टम फॉर एज लॉन्ग एज 2 to 3 days. सो इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू स्टे हंग्री फॉर 3-4 days, it is okay, you can have that. Otherwise, you keep on eating, and you keep on eating every day, it is just going to accumulate in your system. So जब हम गलत खाना खाते हैं और वो हमारे सिस्टम में ज़्यादा समय तक रहते हैं, that causes diabetes, that causes triglyceride levels to rise high, that causes LDL to rise high, not the fruits. So fruit giving you diabetes is a complete myth, is a complete false story. Okay, and post digestion, what takes time, how much time it takes for the entire metabolism is, your fructose will take about, I have just classified into non-exercising subjects and exercising subjects. So fructose will take about 3 to 6 hours. In non-exercising subjects, glucose and all that stuff. And protein, depending upon what amount of, what kind of protein you are having, mixed with fat, not mixed with fat, it is about 3 grams to 10 grams per hour. Which means अगर आपने एक कोई high protein meal खाया है जिसमें 20-30 grams of protein है and mixed with some kind of fat or something, it might take up to 6 hours to digest. So if you're planning to stay hungry the entire day, just have one meal and finish it off. Don't eat anything else. So what basically causes so how much fruit? Okay, I'm just concluding. I'm just taking another 2-3 minutes. So what basically causes diabetes is artificial sugar. It is not natural sugar which causes diabetes. So yes, you can definitely have fruits. What matter? You can have fruits up to 1 kg. You can have mangoes. Even a diabetic person can have mangoes. A diabetic person can have bananas. A diabetic person can have chickus. Everything. So when my clients come to me, I don't tell them कि आप ये मत खाओ, आप वो मत खाओ. Whatever is natural, you can eat that. Now, how do we decide what do we eat? My concluding statement. How do we decide what do we eat or what is natural? Okay. See, nature has given food for everybody, every living being. Okay. Nature has given food for every living being. So what does Mother Nature say? Mother Nature says, जो आप कच्चा खा सकते हो, okay? जो आप कच्चा खा सकते हो, वही आप पका के खा सकते हो. Let me give you an example. What do birds eat? Can anybody tell me? What do birds eat? Please tell me. Birds क्या खाते हैं? आपने देखा नहीं है? क्या खाते हैं? Grains, right? Okay. So birds eat grains. क्या वो पका के खाते हैं? नहीं, वो कच्चा खाते हैं. क्या आप ग्रेन्स कच्चा खा सकते हैं? You can't eat grains raw, right? Okay. What about dals? Can you eat dals raw? No. So ideally, these should also not be had. But can you eat fruits raw? Yes. So you can have that. Can you eat vegetables raw? Yes, you can have that. उनमें भी कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो आप raw नहीं खा सकते. आलू कौन कच्चा खा सकता है? नहीं खा सकते ना. सुरन कौन कच्चा खा सकता है? अरबी कौन कच्चा खा सकता है? तो जो आप सब्जियों में भी, सी इट्स नॉट ओनली नॉन वेजिटेरियन फूड्स, इट्स इवन इन वेजिटेरियन फूड्स. रिमेंबर, जो आप कच्चा खा सकते हो आइडियली वही आपको पका के खाना चाहिए. बट इवन अगर आप वो भी खा रहे हो जो आप कच्चा नहीं खा सकते, इट शुड बी जस्ट 5 to 10% इन योर एंटायर डाइट, नथिंग एल्स, नॉट मोर देन दैट. It should be just 5 to 10%. So when you're eating your lunch or dinner also, अगर आप एक रोटी और इतनी सारी सब्जी खाओगे, that is better than eating 4 rotis or 5 rotis and having just so much or so little vegetable. द क्वांटिटी ऑफ इफ इट इज वन चपाती इज 20 grams, तो एटलीस्ट उसमें कम से कम 500 ग्राम सब्जी होनी चाहिए. That should be the quantity. So I'm sure that you would have understood that when people say fruits cause diabetes, it is absolutely wrong. And one statement that I say in concluding statement that I say in all of my meets or all of my talks is there is only one thing in the entire human body, if you keep in control, you know, you will be very healthy, both mentally and physically. What is that? Tongue. Yes, who answered that? Perfect. Tongue is the only thing. ठीक है, अगर आप उसको कंट्रोल में रखते हो तो आपकी सेहत भी अच्छी रहेगी और आपके रिश्ते भी अच्छे रहेंगे. अगर टंग कंट्रोल में नहीं है तो दोनों ही खराब हो जाएंगे. सो इट इज बेटर दैट वी अंडरस्टैंड what is good for us in food also and what is good when we utter our words also. So we have to be careful. Thank you so much.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन. एक क्वेश्चन सेम चीज पे. डॉक्टर विदुषी मैम, बहुत अच्छा लेक्चर रहा. पीछे वाले भी शायद सुन रहे होंगे. मेरा क्वेश्चन है, आज के दिन में टुडे सबसे सस्ता एक चीज जो फल भी है और सब्जी में भी काउंट करते हैं, ऐसा कौन सा फल एकदम सस्ता है? 5 रुपया 10 रुपया किलो. तर उसको फल बोल सकते हो? नहीं, फल और सब्जी दोनों होना चाहिए और एकदम सस्ता है. रोज हम घर में 2 बार लाते हैं. जल्दी जल्दी, कम ऑन. 10 रुपया गिफ्ट है. कम ऑन.